it's like I woke up this morning and I was like, I can do whatever I want. Like, I'm free to do whatever I want. So I was like, you know what? I'm going to pull some tarot for the collective on the Each Element YouTube channel. So thank you for being here. Hi, my name is Barbara. I'm the founder of Each Element. You can go to thisiseachelement.com, enter in your birth details, time, location, and it will pull up your big three as well as the element that is dominant in your birth chart. And today I'm going to pull some tarot for fire, earth, air, and water signs. If you are part of the Element Gang, you'll also receive newsletters, so you should go ahead and subscribe to my newsletter over at thisiseachelement.com. But yeah, I'm going to pull cards for fire signs first. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. Just want to overall get a sense energetically what is happening for Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. Any words of wisdom that want to come through, I intend to be a whole channel. Make me a channel for peace, a channel for clarity, a channel for sound wisdom for fire signs. Energetically, what is coming through for our fire dominant folks here at Each Element? Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. Okay, keep going. One card out so far. Two cards out. We're going to do 4-card spread. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. What is the message for Aries, Leo? Ooh, not that on the floor. I'm not going to read what fell on the floor. Bottom of the deck, we have 2 of Cups. Okay, so for our fire signs, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, first card out, we have the 9 of Pentacles. Now, this is a card of being very independent and knowing your worth. This is a card about valuing yourself enough to know what you will and won't stand for. Overall, energetically, what suits you, what is going to be beneficial for your greatest and highest good, right? What kinds of things have you invested in that will lead to sustainability for you and your life, your lifestyle overall? This is the 9 of Pentacles is the card of a single person, an independent person who stands in their worth, who stands on business in their value, right? It's the next card out. 3 of Pentacles. So this is about collaboration. This is about bringing your value and your worth to a team, potentially, right? So this is about maybe co-creating with another person. So this is about, now we know our worth, we know our value, and now we are going to bring that to a team environment. Or at least that is the attempt, right? We are attempting to create with people. We're attempting to join a community that will enrich us even further, that will add to our bounty, that will help us even to further sustain ourselves and our life, our lifestyle, whatever that is. And it looks like it's a big opportunity, a new opportunity that has so much potential to like go even further, to take you even further. So this could be anything from like an interview to somebody presenting like some sort of project that you can work on together, or you starting up something that's going to last, something that's going to be a long-term venture. Ace of Pentacles, this is new. So far, fire signs, you've got 3 pentacle cards, right? Lots of pentacle energy. So you're very concerned with what is sustainable right now. You're very concerned with your finances, but beyond that, the value and the quality of your life right now. So it's not so much about like, oh, I want to hustle, I want to work hard, I want to make money or whatever. It's more about like you are concerned with the material so that you can continue to grow and build and create and collaborate and do things that are fulfilling, that are sustaining this healthy what is it? Not self-esteem. The word is escaping me, but like this healthy self-image. Yeah. This healthy self-image that you have of yourself, right? You are showing up confident. You know your worth. You know what you bring to the table. And you know that anybody would be lucky to have you. Last card. We have the Eight of Wands. This is the card of speed. This is the card of Jupiter. So this is about, like, honestly, it could be a message. Being that it's right after this Ace of Pentacles, this could be, like I said, like a new work opportunity, an interview, maybe creating online, something, you know, long term that is making its way to you, or you're putting something out. This is about sustaining something long term, especially in regards to like community. Yeah. So incoming communication about that potentially energetically around you right now at this time. This feels very good, very promising. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, like whatever's going on for you, it's like you are in this energy of like knowing your worth, staying in this good, high vibrational place of like celebrating the win of just like getting to this place of being secure with yourself, being fully yourself. And with this Eight of Wands, like this is like the universe matching that with like, here's some news, babe. Here's some news. Here's a new shiny pentacle, something long term, something that falls in line with you and your values. This is very exciting. I love that for you. So that is what I have for you, fire signs. We're gonna go to air signs. Air signs. So Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. I'm just curious, what is going on for Gemini, Libra, and Aquarius energetically around you? Air dominant folks. What is the message for air folks? Okay. Okay, so far it's giving memories, past memories. Is that reversed? I'm just gonna keep one more after this. Yeah. All right. Ooh, victorious. We got a lot of sixes here. You got 3 6s. Hierophant, 4 of Wands at the bottom of the deck. 7 of Wands. For me, the bottom of the deck is like kind of like what's happening today, what's happening right now. With the Hierophant, 4 of Wands, this is about some sort of commitment you've made, some sort of long-term commitment. Maybe defending, you're defensive about this connection potentially here. So like maybe you've just had like thoughts, got the 4 of Swords, this is about thoughts that you cannot maybe get out of your head, that somebody said to you. But this is overall your cards. Let's get to it. 6 of Cups. This is about the past. This is about memories. 6 of Cups is a card of nostalgia. It can be that. And in this context of what we have for you here, this is very much nostalgia. This is very much thinking about what was, what could have been. This is just in the mind and emotional space, emotional realm of what happened in the past. The Moon. This is strong emotional feelings. This little figure down here is like deep in the water, deep in the waters of their emotions. And then there's like a pathway there that we can move toward. With the Moon, we just had the Libra full moon. You are an air sign, you are air dominant. It impacted you, right? This is a lot about your relationships. Like you're thinking heavily about relationships right now. You're thinking of like the good times, the bad times. It's strong, like strong review of your feelings, of what happened in the past. This is strong, like nostalgic energy going on for you. Next card out we had was the Six of Pentacles, and it kind of came out reversed, so I took it reverse. So, you know, Six of Pentacles reverse could be like unreciprocated energy, right? When the energy you've put out maybe isn't being reciprocated. It's not balanced, right? So this is another six. So we had the Six of Cups. Now the Six of Pentacles, right? This could be like connections, like unbalanced connections in your life as well. Like you're in a connection that's unfulfilling. Yeah, unfulfilling connections with people. You're in connections that feel very much one-sided, that feel like you're doing most of the work. Or maybe this is like past relationship stuff. Next card, Six of Wands. The six, another six. So 666. Six is actually a number associated with Venus. Venus was retrograde and she is direct after that full moon in Libra. She is still in Pisces now, stationing direct. So it's, you know, consider this like clarity with the moon. Like I know it's upright, but consider this like clarity around this connection that's unbalanced. Consider this clarity a win. This is a victory in the sense that now you know where you stand. So now you know how you can move forward, right? You know, pentacles are about time. Pentacles are about value. They're about time. So we don't want to waste time trying to, you know, get people to, I don't know, meet us up here on the horse when people aren't. You know, we don't have time for stuff like that. So it's like not wasting your time on people who cannot match your beautiful energy. I hope this makes sense. And if it doesn't, this isn't for you. Maybe check another element or one of the many other wonderful tarot readers on YouTube. But yeah, this last and final card for you, air signs, this is a strong victory. This is a big win. So whatever you've come to realize this past weekend about your connection, know that it's a win, because at least now you have clarity around it. You can move forward, right? I hope that helps. Water signs. That is Cancer, Scorpio, and Pisces. Water dominant folks. What is going on for you all? Energetically, what is happening for our water babies? Our water dominant people. Okay. Water. So far I like you, what I see. Water. Oh, I'm loving what I'm seeing, water signs. Just give me two more and then we will start. Okay, perfect. They came out together. All right, bottom of the deck. Let's see where you're at. So you missed out on something. There was a loss. Something heavy. Something quite burdensome. Like something's happened. Caused a bit of confusion, caused a bit of distortion, you know, rocked your foundation, rocked you financially, rocked you, you know, emotionally here. confused you, all that, right? But that's the bottom of the deck. Okay, water signs, you guys are showing up super, super independent. We have the Queen of Wands. Queen of Wands energy is an energy of being very confident, self-assured, knowing who you are. Your creativity is directly connected with your values, directly connected with your ability to feel pleasure, to experience joy, to, you know, feel, right? To feel. You are in this very, I don't want to say reactionary, but potentially, right? Mars is in the final degrees of Cancer right now. You are a water sign. So it's like you've taken back, because control is an illusion, right? It totally is. But it's like you've taken back control, so to speak, on just how you see yourself, your perception of self. And the next card out for you water signs, the Emperor. Okay, so the Emperor is somebody who is independent, potentially a business owner, potentially somebody who, you know, does it all on their own. This is strong Aries energy. Neptune is in Aries right now. So, you know, this is also strengthening intuition to a point of just immediate, instant knowing. So it's like connected to your fire, right? And what is your fire? Your fire is your passion, connected to your knowing, your spirituality, your sense of self, your core, your essence, your being. So it's like intuitively, like you're in boss mode. You're in I know mode. You're in a very strong place creatively. There's so much available to you, like abundance, like truly to create. And part of that abundance, part of what you have is real connections with people. This is like real friendships that are more like, these are my family members. These people are family. These are my sisters. These are my brothers. It's like, it's going into union that feels like effortless. It's effortless to be yourself around these people. And this is part of what has really brought you back to feeling this kind of confidence again, feeling this kind of passion again. It's like these connections that you have with people have got you in this place that feels more solid, more like, you know what, I can do this. I can be independent and solo and on my own and create and be passionate and do it in a way that makes sense for me, right? I'm loving this. And the last and final card of Cancer, the Chariot. Okay. The Chariot card is movement. This is about all this energy here. That Two of Cups next to the Chariot. You don't have to do it alone. Looks like you have been, right? You have been doing it alone. You've been solo dolo. But the Two of Cups Chariot, right? This is, you're riding not solo, you're riding with people. You've got community. You've got at least one partner, at least somebody you can rely on. You have people who love you, right? You have that here. So you're moving forward knowing that you have love in your life, you have support, you aren't doing this alone. You can feel confident to be yourself, to stand in your convictions, to be passionate, to be just totally and completely yourself without second guessing anything. Just know that you can move with the confidence of an emperor. Like, truly. Like, this is such a powerful time for water signs. Like, Mars has been in Cancer for so long. And it's really, I think, taught us all, everybody collectively, a lot of lessons around making sure that we are aligned, our actions are aligned with what we feel, with what we feel called to, with what we feel is right. Making sure your actions are aligned with what feels right to you, and move forward from that place. Because this Cancer card, this is about forward movement. Okay? And this doesn't necessarily have to be fast. It really doesn't. So let me see what's at the bottom of the deck. Because at the bottom was the 7 of Cups. So maybe it's about, let's decide now what we want to do. This is options presenting themselves to you, right? So we've got a few different options of what we can do, right? Where are we headed? We can heal ourselves. We can, take a trip. We can go to, go back to school. There's like so many options presenting themselves to you. It's about like moving toward intuitively what is the best movement for you at this time. I hope this helps. I hope this makes sense. Okay, water signs. Let me know in the comments if any of this is resonating for you all. All right, earth signs. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Earth dominant folks. Earth baddies. For our earth baddies. Total baddies. Earth baddies. I love you guys. For earth people, earth dominant folks. Clarity, messages of the highest Christed white light for our earth baddies. So many. So many. So you want to take on, I guess. We have one more. Okay, we have the 2 of Wands, the 6 of Cups, the Sun. Okay, let's see. Bottom of the deck, 3 of Pentacles, the Fool. Okay, so 3 of Pentacles, Queen of Swords, Queen of Wands. It's like a couple things, a few things. Career-wise, things are looking pretty good. If I might say so myself. Looks like you're in a good space career-wise, right? Like you're taking care of business, like you're independent, or at least like you're not taking any shit, right? You're like, no, I know, like my business, I know what I'm doing, kind of thing. You're in that kind of energy, which is great. Now 2 of Wands, first card. This is about you're at this place of, okay, where do I want to go? What is this direction that life is taking me in? It's like you're like waiting to see. It's like you're waiting to see what's next. You're like maybe also looking for work. See, okay, so financially you're like in a good place, but like also looking for work, looking for more money or something like that. Earth people. But you're like in a good place. Like the Six of Cups came up for you as well. This is along with like, so it's like Two of Wands, Six of Cups. So you're looking for something that'll like bring joy into your life, like potentially like work that will make you happy, if that makes sense. Yeah. And the Sun card here though is like, there is joy. You're happy to be like moving on, like, because maybe where you were, what you were doing, it wasn't fulfilling anymore, or it was like, I don't know, it's giving, you're happy to be starting over. You're happy to be moving on. You're happy, this is the Fool card, like to be taking this new leap into something new. Like you're happy about it. You're like, you know what? It's time. It's time that I started something new. It's time. Right? So you're really happy about starting new. I'm happy for you. Yeah. This is like a new era of life, a new time of life for you. Like you're starting over. Like a lot is new. Like if you look at the Fool card, there's a new city behind the Fool, you know? There's a whole new city, or, you know, a place that they have never been. And they're like, la-di-da, let's go check it out. So it could be movement. It could be, you know, you're in this good place with your family, maybe with a child, with the Sun card here, this happy child in the card. You're just like feeling positive about what is possible. You're not allowing yourself to, you know, stay stuck in the past, right? Because again, this is a card of nostalgia. We just got this one before for, I think it was our air signs. So yeah, you're not allowing yourself to stay here, rather, in the Six of Cups. You're not allowing yourself to stay stuck in, oh man, this could have been so great. You're like, nope, what's next? Yeah, you got your back turned to the memory, to the what was. And like really open and enthusiastic about the future. I'm very happy for you, Earth signs. I hope this helps. Thank you so much for watching, and please comment below. Let me know if any of this resonated, if any of it made sense. I intend to continue to create content on here regularly. I am a very much like what's the vibe giving kind of person. So depending on what the vibe is giving, you might get more of this. You might get a whole talk on astrology. It's really just, it's free flowing over here. So I hope you stick around and enjoy. Best of luck with everything.